Hey guys, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. So let us begin this vocabulary class. You know we are doing advanced vocabulary part and this is the day 2. We have already done day 1. Every day we are learning 4 5 vocabulary and these are the advanced one. These are not the simple one which we do on a day to day basis. So obviously by using these words you can improve your spoken skill as well as you can improve your writing skill. So let us begin with the first word. First word is gregarious. Please see the pronunciation as well. The word is gregarious. So who is a gregarious person? Can you guess by seeing this image? You can see here, let us take this person who is running. So it seems that he loves to be with the friends. He loves to be with the surrounding of the people. So we can say this person is the gregarious. So gregarious means somebody who is sociable और हु एंजॉयज द कंपनी ऑफ अदर्स. मतलब ऐसा कोई इंसान जैसे औरों के साथ घुलना मिलना अच्छा लगता है, ऐसे इंसान को हम लोग बोलते हैं ग्रेगेरियस. सो आई वांट टू नो फ्रॉम यू, आर यू ग्रेगेरियस? लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन बिलो. लेट अस सी द एग्जांपल. हिज ग्रेगेरियस नेचर made him popular figure at the community center. Because he has a gregarious nature means he mingle with the people easily. That is why he has a good figure in the community center. Second example is, as a gregarious person, she found it easy to network at a conference. As she is gregarious, then it is very easy for her to talk with everybody in the conference. The last one, Rohit is so gregarious. So it has to be he instead of she. So Rohit is so gregarious that he makes friend everywhere he goes. So this is the meaning of gregarious. I hope you have got it. It means somebody who enjoys or who loves to be with the company of others, or somebody who is sociable. The antonym of this word could be introvert. Introvert could be the antonym of this word. Okay, now let us see the next word. Next word is futile. Futile is something, as you can see in the image, this person is trying to get rid of from this monster. He ran like this, but finally he came in the mouth of the monster. So we can say whatever he did from here till here, all the efforts were futile. हिंदी में ऐसे बोलते हैं व्यर्थ. कोई भी चीज जो व्यर्थ होती है उसे हम बोलते हैं futile. So what does it mean? Something which is useless or hopeless, we call it a futile. Let us see some more example. Despite their best efforts, the rescue team attempts to save the ship were futile. So the rescue team, they tried all the efforts, but all were futile. सब कुछ व्यर्थ रहा. Next is his efforts to win her back. मतलब उसके effort उसको दोबारा पाने के were futile because she had moved on. Okay, the last one, trying to change his opinion on the matter was futile endeavor. Now understand one thing, either you can say endeavor or you can say efforts or you can say attempt. All are having the same meaning. So trying to change his opinion on the matter, मतलब somebody is trying to change somebody's opinion, but that was a futile endeavor means वो व्यर्थ रहा. So this is the word futile. I hope you would use this word, or you would understand this word whenever you read anything in the newspaper or in any book or something. Okay, now let us see the next word. Next word is conducive. Conducive, as you can see in this picture, this person is in the conducive atmosphere. Conducive means when something which is promoting and helping or making something happen. Let me give you one example. For example, this hot weather is not conducive to hard work. It happens with us when weather is very hot, then we are not able to do hard work, or what we are less productive. So we can say this hot weather is not conducive, right? Generally the spring season is conducive to hard work. Anukul in Hindi we call it, something which is making something happen. One more example, regular exercise is conducive to maintaining good health. Always remember, whenever you are using to with the conducive, then you need to use ing with the to, because this conducive is the preposition here. One more example, quiet environment is conducive to studying effectively. Obviously there is no doubt. I hope you have got this word conducive. Now let us see the last word of the day, that is paucity. Paucity means the scarcity of anything. or maybe it of water, maybe it of anything. It can be scarcity of a student, scarcity of knowledge. So instead of saying scarcity, you can use the word paucity. So you can see in the image, in this image, we can see clearly there is a paucity of water. Let us see some example for the same. In India, most of the cities have the paucity of electricity. मतलब कि बिजली की कमी है. In a simple term, we can say कमी. So whenever you want to use the word kami, you can use the word paucity. People will love this word, right? Because they don't know, they will go and they will search. That is why this series is here for you. Next is, there was a paucity of evidence to support the theory. So evidence are not enough to support the theory, then we can say there is a paucity. Last example, due to paucity of candidates, मतलब candidate की कमी होने की वजह से the job remained unfilled for a month, for months, right? So this is the meaning of paucity. So we have discussed 4 words here. All are advanced one. Some may you may know, you may not know, but I would highly recommend you start using these words in your day-to-day life. So that is all about this video. I hope you like this video. This is the day 2. Day 3 will come tomorrow. I hope you are liking it. If you are liking it, then press the like button, as well as share this video with all of your friends. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.